All right, I'm back. All right, doctor's salaries. Dear Bodacious Billing Team, that intro was what Gmail suggested to me when I typed Bill. That's artificial intelligence for you. Love the podcast. Okay. Some orthopedic surgeons and plastic surgeons make over $750,000 a year, while many general medicine doctors and pediatricians make under $225,000 a year. The highest paid surgeons are clearly overpaid. As compared to the other ones? Dude, somebody's operating on your face. I mean, how do you put a price on that? I don't think I would want to bargain bin shopping for that. I don't know. But do you think general medicine doctors like your primary care doctor or your daughter's pediatrician and their peers are underpaid? Well, this next point is what I was going to bring up. They often leave medical school with $200,000 to $300,000 in debt. Physicians often work 60-plus hours a week, with 10 to 20 of those hours being spent doing paperwork and dealing with bullshit pharmaceutical and insurance companies. We need more doctors, and with those salaries versus debts, we won't get them. Do you think we should pay doctors, not surgeons, more, or do you think that even with that debt, they should be happy with what they have? I imagine, like with any business, the people that employ them are keeping the lion's share of the money, and they probably exploit people. Like, it's kind of... I mean, capitalism gets a bad rap. I mean, I just kind of see people getting exploited in every country that I fucking go to. So I think it's a human thing, not really a form of government thing. But, yeah, I mean, I think out of everybody out there, as far as, like, earning a living, earning the money that you're being paid, the fact that these people help you, prevent you from dying, I don't know how you put a price on that. That's really the most important thing out there, is staying alive. And as far as like orthopedic surgeons, I mean, yeah, your quality of life is so much more improved. Those are the people that give you, like, you know, hip replacements, knee replacements. You can actually walk around, right? Fuck, I got to look that up. Orthopedic. I get all of those confused, except for gynecology, just because there's been so many jokes about it. I know podiatrist too. That's just because I'm old. Orthopedic surgeon, spelt it wrong. Orthopedic surgeon. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now they're just giving me a bunch of fucking orthopedic surgeons' names. All right, Wikipedia is a branch of surgery concerned with involving the musculoskeletal system. By the way, let me see. Who's the first guy that comes up? Oh, it's people in your neighborhood. I was like, who's like the fucking Kevin Hart, you know, like the biggest, or Sebastian, like the biggest, the Dave Chappelle of orthopedic surgeons, that if you Google them, like their name just comes up. That's fucking interesting. We need more doctors, and they'll say, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem giving them more money. I mean, I don't pay them. I imagine there's somebody the guy who owns the hospital, the team owner. That's actually kind of fascinating. But then as far as like plastic surgeons, you know, everybody thinks it's somebody getting tits or fucking fake asses or something like that. But, you know, there's also people that, you know, get into car accidents and stuff like that. And these people, you know, get, you know, lacerations to the face. You did such a great job, buddy.
Yes, I did.
You did. Did you have fun in the dance class?
Yeah.
Did Daddy dance okay?
Yes.
I'm making what you do when you interview a kid, you don't ask yes or no questions. You got to ask. How did you feel about dance class? What is it that you like about dance class?
I like about Mommy Go Poopy.
You like it that Mommy goes poopy? She's potty trained now, so she's all about poop.
But, yeah.
Okay, that's your statement on dance class, is that Mommy goes poopy?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add? Because I got to get back to the podcast.
Yes. I like to play Candyland, Shoots, and Ladders.
You like to play Candyland and Shoots and Ladders. What about those walkie-talkies?
Yes. Walkie-talkies.
All right, are we going to play when I'm done here?
No.
No! Come on, buddy. We're going to go play wiffle ball. Okay?
T-ball.
T-ball. Yeah, T-ball. Sorry. Well, I'm old, so I use different references. And then we can play catch.
No!
All right, come on. Let me knock this out, and then we'll go play. All right? Hey, great job, buddy.
Got it.
You got it. All right. Close the door, buddy. Hey. Thank you. All right. Where was I? Okay, advice, email. Poppin' boners at work. Well, here's a guy who doesn't need for hims. I'm a 21-year-old male from, I'm not going to say where, who moved to Washington for a decent education. All right. The state he's from is also the last name of one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And that state isn't known for its education, and my family wanted me to have a chance in today's world. Anyway, I recently got a job at a grocery store so I can make some cash on the side and take advantage of an increased need of healthy people willing to work during a pandemic. Here's the problem. 99% of the women in this state dress like they just ran the Boston Marathon. They wear yoga pants that show off their hips or loose shirts that show a lot of cleavage. Maybe I'm just an ignorant male, but in the state of blah, 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 most people, women included, wear pants or cargo shorts that aren't flaunting their bodies 24/7. I'm having a difficult time not having hard-ons during my shift hours. I'm not claiming to have a magnum dong, but when I look down, you can clearly see I'm aroused since I tuck my shirt in and wear a belt like a gentleman. If Nia's there, I'm sure it'll end up being my fault. Oh, shit, shots fired. But I swear I'm not drooling over these women. It's just hard, pun intended, I think you meant, to not notice their mostly beautiful bodies, especially when they flaunt it so casually. It's kind of like if a lady has really colorful hair or if an attractive 30-plus-year-old lady wears white yoga pants with a black thong. It's something your eyes, brain, and dong would want to look at. Any advice would be appreciated. Go fuck yourself. My advice is hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. All right? You got two positive going for yourself. One, your dick works. There's people out there, they got to take for hims. You're all right. Okay? So you're fine. And then secondly, I imagine if you got a job at a titty bar the first couple of days, you'd be like, God damn, look at all these fucking titties. And then after a while, it's just titties. I think you'll get used to it, and I think you'll be fine. As long as you don't start rubbing your dick, with your hand or up against whatever fucking, I don't know, their food or some shit, you should be fine. But yeah, what are you supposed to do? If they're coming in there wearing their fucking, listen, I've been out here in L.A. forever, and I still almost hit a tree every time I drive down the street. Some of the lack of clothing that the women wear out here. God bless them. I'm not complaining. All right, she's not wearing it for you. She's wearing it for her own fucking comfort. Oh, really? Listen, I've watched enough fucking baseball to know when the catcher's framing the fucking strike zone to make a ball look like a strike. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hypothetical dilemma. Bill, I got one for you. You're you, but you're not famous for comedy. Okay, it's a dilemma. Okay, you're you, but you're not famous for comedy. You're just a hardware store employee in Boston. A member of British royalty falls in love with you. It doesn't even matter if you love her back. Maybe you do. The question is, could you keep your mouth shut and eat your cake and have it too? Oh, would I marry her? No. I couldn't do it. Could you marry into that and be responsible for acting as the palace required? No, I would feel like a fucking loser. Remember, you might get all sorts of cool luxuries, but have to attend lots of events, though. Keep in mind that life in a one-bedroom in Medford might not be that bad. No, I couldn't do that. If I loved her, I would do it. But even then, I would be constantly saying, hey, you don't need to buy me anything. Can I at least pay for the cable in the palace? Can I do something? Can I wash the royal dishes? I have to do something to earn my keep. I'm not going to sit here because if I really honestly don't have to do anything other than go to these, I'll tell you what I would do is I would become a fucking drunk. I would become a fucking drunk. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a fucking message from my fucking agent. Postponed. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was hoping that's about moving a fucking date. God damn it. You know, you start to get excited.